Hi, I'm Paul Redham with the Homesville Realty Group at Compass, and I'm joined here today at Still Austin Whiskey with Josh Madeir, who's going to teach us all about whiskey. Here in Austin, since Prohibition occurred, we haven't had a distillery within the city limits. And so it's been about 100 years, and here we are, the roaring 20s again. And I think it's really a cool time to talk about whiskey. Why the name Still Whiskey?
One of our biggest pastimes is complaining about how much Austin's changed.
Oh, sure.
At the end of the day, though, it's still Austin. I remember bartending in Shiner Bock was the most local beer you could get.
Yeah.
Seeing what happened in beer and the innovation, we thought, well, could we make something from scratch of high quality here in Austin, and wouldn't our community be interested in supporting something made from scratch?
Yeah.
And we start with silos right here with all of our grain grown right here in Texas, and then we grind the grain, milling it freshly. We move it into our cooker where we basically boil it down and we cook the grain. You can see that steam coming off of it as the grain is really getting cooked down. We'll move it into one of these 6 tanks here, and we add yeast, and the yeast will eat all the sugar and turn it into alcohol. So what we do is we strip the alcohol out of beer, and that's the simplest definition of what whiskey is. So then we'll take it right off the still, as you can see right here where this alcohol is coming right off, it's overflowing, and have a little taste of it fresh off the still. That's around 160 proof almost. And then we'll put it into one of these barrels and let it sit and give it time, and just let the Texas climate really impact that extraction and really add to the identity of what this product is and why it's so unique.
So how long does it take for you to make a good whiskey?
We've got some barrels that we're going to let sit for years, and we've got some that we've identified that just after 1 year, they're good and ready. My
very favorite whiskey that you guys have is the high rye bourbon. Do you have other kind of whiskeys and other spirits?
One that is really shining right now all across the state is our gin. Our gin is made from a rye whiskey, so it's got this great spice characteristics, not quite as juniper forward as a lot of those London dry gins we all grew up on, and it plays beautifully in cocktails.
I love that you guys have a tasting room and you offer tours. I know I've been on one and it was really fantastic. Tell us more about the tours.
What we're doing is trying to make this an avenue to connect with people by engaging them with education and tours, and removing some of the mystery and asking more questions about what quality means and showing you through the whole process.
If you'd like to learn more, go to stillaustin.com. From there you can schedule a tour or whatever you want, and we look forward to having a drink with this guy right here. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Yeah.